this video, we'll see the difference between the family, social, and economic results of the people whose attitude is that of a leader or the attitude of a boss. John and Peter are hired as accountants in two important divisions of a big company. They both receive the same salary and have similar responsibilities. Let's look at different ways of awakening their subordinates' potential. Let's observe different ways of demotivating their subordinates. John appreciates his people. He validates them. He has good communications with them. He listens attentively to their concerns. Peter criticizes his people openly. He ignores their concerns. He shows favoritism. He scorns their opinions. John corrects their mistakes and motivates them. Peter is insensible to their grievances. John nurtures their leadership and innovative spirit. He makes them feel like champions. Peter doesn't pay attention to their suggestions. He takes advantage of their ideas and boasts about them as if they were his. John guides, motivates, inspires, and respects his subordinates. He elevates them to new ways of thinking and doing. He establishes inspirational, moral, and ethical values. John guides them to put their feet on the ground and their imagination in the sky. Peter is despotic and belittles his subordinates. He doesn't allow them to grow. He embarrasses them. He despises them. Peter's arrogance fills them with insecurity and anxiety. John awakens their potential. He gives admiration and appreciation. Peter invalidates their potential, instilling fear. After a certain time, who will have better possibilities of rising to more important positions? Who will have more possibilities of bettering his income more rapidly? Observe their attitude. John is a champion. He is a leader. Peter's attitude tends to miss important opportunities in the game of life. Those who think and act like John stand head and shoulders above the majority. Peter is an authoritarian, despotic, and insensitive boss, like the majority in that position. Those who think and act like Peter will say, "What a lucky SOB." Who are the SOBs? Those who think and act like John will surely have better harmony and communication with their family. They'll be surrounded by love. They will surely face less obstacles in their lives. Those who think and act like Peter are usually arrogant, manipulative, aggressive people who have a bullying personality. Surely they'll have a quarrelsome family atmosphere and no harmony in their lives. They usually plant the seeds of contempt and fear in those who surround them. Who will generate more resistance and disdain with his way of being? Whose attitude may create more abundance and well-being? Whose attitude will generate a greater prestige? Who could have a better chance of turning life's challenges into opportunities? Who could be a better example to follow, the boss or the leader? Let's compare the leader and the boss. John is the leader of the department. Peter is the department's boss. John serves. He is an example to others. Peter orders despotically. John earns his authority. Peter was given authority and he doesn't know how to use it. John's attitude inspires confidence. Peter's attitude inspires fear. Who is a leader? John looks for winners. He corrects them. He teaches them. He is tough but doesn't destroy them. Peter looks for guilt, for offenders. He reprimands them. He shouts. He insults them. John exalts his people. Peter destroys their potential with his despotic and limiting attitude. John has great confidence in himself. He creates enthusiasm. He gives love. Peter subconsciously has great insecurity. He creates anxiety and fear. Whose family will be better adapted to succeed in life? The leaders or the bosses? Who will instill a better self-image and self-esteem in his children? Who will belittle his family's self-image and self-esteem? Who will exemplify greater courage and confidence? Who will plant seeds of doubt and insecurity? Who will awaken greater enthusiasm? Who will limit his family and his surroundings? Both of their attitudes will either create friendly or hostile environments. Which is the attitude you should focus on for success? You are the great architect of your own destiny. Don't destroy your potential. No government can give you a lifestyle full of abundance and well-being. It can only give you temporary food stamps and temporary subsidies. Be a leader. You can create abundance and well-being for yourself. In the next video, I will touch on a very important subject, the constructive or destructive power of words. We daily use words in our lives. Wouldn't it be extremely important to recognize that they are powerful tools at our disposal? Please don't miss the next video.